All right, guys, welcome back. In the last video, we talked about how to use your floor plan and your elevation drawing together to draw the perimeter of your house on the ground, and then use our push-pull to bring your house to the correct height. Now, in this next step, we're going to add in doors and windows. Now, we're going to use a lot of the same tools, and you're still going to use your floor plan along with your elevation drawings. You're going to use measurements from both of those to locate and draw your doors and windows. To do this, the first thing you need to do is look on your floor plan to see where your doors and windows are located. Once you have your floor plan out, I'm just going to grab my line tool, and we're going to use this to draw some reference lines just to get started. So on my floor plan, I know that my front door is 8 feet in from the left side of my house. So I'm going to draw a line. I'm just going to type in over 8 apostrophe. So now that pencil will stick at that endpoint so that where it highlights green. So now I know that I can draw my door here. So I'm going to go up. Now again, see how my line is blue? That shows that we're following this blue axis that goes up and down, like away from the ground. So I want it blue. My door is 7 feet tall. I click enter. Now I'm red, meaning I'm coming back side to side. My door is 3 feet wide, and then it goes back to the ground. Okay. Now, if you choose to 3D print this house, if you want to get with me to see if it's printable, if we can get you an actual model, we need to remember that the 3D printer prints contours. It prints three-dimensional items. So right now, this door is actually on the same face as this wall. So if it were to 3D print, it would just print this wall. This door wouldn't show up. So what you need to do is with your push-pull, we're just going to recess it just a little bit. Okay. There you have a door. Okay. Now, I also have windows on my house. So again, I'm going to grab my pencil tool. I'm going to start over here in the corner. I know that my first window that's going to go right here is 1 foot in from the house. So I type in 1 apostrophe for a foot. So now I have another green line right here. From my elevation drawing, I know that the top of my window is 7 feet from the ground. Okay. I know my window is 5 feet wide. It is 3.5 feet tall. And then I can come over back. Now I have my window. Now this extra line right here, we can delete that. And to give your window texture, there's your window. Same thing over here. I'm going to draw in 1 foot. So there's my green line. I'm trying to get the blue. Okay, blue. Now it's up 7 feet. It's over 5. It was down 3.5 and back over. Erase my extra line. Again, push pull. Give it some texture. Okay. So that's where my windows were on my floor plan and my elevation drawing. So I got the location of the windows from the floor plan and how tall they are from the elevation drawing. Now, if your main floor, oh, I forgot one important one. My garage door It was over 1 foot. It went up 10 feet. It went over 18 feet. And then it goes back down to the ground. So same thing with the garage door. Use my push-pull. Give it some depth. Okay. So my elevation drawing was for my first, or my floor plan was for my first floor. So I had location of the windows. Your windows, you're probably going to have windows on all 4 sides. You do want to make sure if you have a window on your floor plan, it makes its way onto the SketchUp model. Now, if your elevation drawing was for your front view, the windows on the side of your house, on SketchUp, you can assign it whatever you want because we didn't have a drawing for that. So if there's windows on your floor plan, they have to be on here and they have to be accurate from side to side. But your height can really be whatever you want because you haven't put that on paper. But you did put the location side to side on all 4 sides of your house. So your floor plan windows have to be on your 3D model. Now up here, I didn't have a second floor plan. Correction, I didn't have a floor plan, so I could put whatever. But my front of my house still has to match my front elevation. But let's say on the side of my house where I didn't have a elevation drawing or a second story floor plan, you can put whatever you want for a window up there. If you don't want to put any windows, you don't have to because they're not on paper, or you can make whatever crazy windows you want. But you do need to make sure if it's on your floor plan and your elevation drawing, it needs to be on your 3D model. Okay, so that's doors and windows. Use the pencil tool as a guide to get your correct locations, and you can always erase the extra lines. All right, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to do some roofs. Thanks.